Before we unravel the secrets of Eve, the serpent, and the Great Mother, I want to ask you something personal. When you think of Eve's Garden of Eden experience, how does it make you feel? Do you feel shame, curiosity, anger, or something else? Hold on to that feeling as we journey through the real roots of this story. Long before kings and priests, the world's first stories centered on the Great Mother, creator, healer, and lawgiver. Across Africa, Mesopotamia, Kemet, and Crete, her serpent symbolized wisdom and renewal. The feminine was revered, not feared. Then came a shift. The Genesis story reimagined the serpent, once a guide, as a tempter. Eve, seeking knowledge, is punished. Her curiosity, once sacred, becomes the source of shame. Suddenly, the womb is dangerous, and the feminine must be controlled. Why was women's power recast as a threat? What do you think the serpent really represents? As patriarchy took hold, women's oracles and birthing temples were destroyed. Midwives and priestesses were branded heretics. In Europe, midwives who carried women's healing wisdom were branded as witches and hunted. In Israel, Asherah, sometimes called the Queen of Heaven, is mentioned in Jeremiah, but never affirmed in worship, and over time her presence faded from tradition. The sacred wisdom of the womb was silenced, replaced by fear and envy. Want more? Subscribe to our Substack for deeper dives into womb envy, the psychology of matriarchy, patriarchy, and reclaiming the deep feminine. But the story doesn't end there. Across cultures, the priestess returns. The serpent's wisdom endures. In Africa, the Dogon remember the Nomo, amphibious beings linked to cosmic order. In Kemet, Isis restores life itself. Healing begins when we recognize the power of the womb, not as something to fear, but as a source of creativity and connection. So what would it mean to reconcile with the deep feminine today? How might your life, your community, or our world change if we honored instead of feared Eve's legacy? I want to hear from you. When you think of Eve's Garden of Eden experience, how does it make you feel? Share your thoughts in the comments. Let's create a space for honest, healing conversation. Your story and our story matters.